Down you go, son. 49k DPS. Whoa. Holla ballers, what's going on? Let's get arms warriored up. As you can see, I have some seriously low health here, but I'm sure some gangsters are going to help me out. We have had a nightmare with dungeon queues today. Absolute terrible day. So I have brought Blubzar along and Methodical. Those friend gangsters of mine are going to help us out and get into some arms action. And we'll be to demonstrate everything for you that makes this class so worthwhile. I absolutely enjoy it. This is my preferred class spec of the arms warrior at the moment. Of the warrior, I should say. I prefer this over Fury. I just find it's more meaty when I'm chaining in these big, meaty fucking overpowers. Have it. And there you can see this Tell Me When add-on. If you're not sure what this is, check the video about the talents and tell you that's how I recognise when it's time to absolutely ball it up. One of the little tips for multi-DPSing is you want to keep sweeping strikes on with 2 mobs, but spread around the deep wounds, which comes from Mortal Strike. A 3-stack already? Must be my lucky day. Let's see if we can get a 4. A 4-stack! Boom! 114k hit on that one. 114k hit on the Heroic Strike. One of the best things I love about the Arms Warrior right now is the utility, no matter what the situation, is we can start with one mob, like this for example. And then we can just work our way up into a really cool, nice sort of situation where more mobs are added to it, and we're literally in a really good shape. Get that deep wound spread. Got 3 mobs here. Get the sweeping strikes on. We're always keeping... Let's get a Dragon Raw for these. Just ignore that caster there. We're always endeavouring to keep our deep wounds tick on everything. It's very important. Even while we're spreading this around. Come on, give me that victory rush. Yeah, enraged regen my ass. Enraged regen my ass. The penny victory is so much better for our 5-mans. So much better. Look, within a few seconds I'm getting healed up. So it's no big deal. Let's see if we can pull out some nice AoE here and use some Whirlwind. So give our tank a little second. Give our tank. Hey, okay, you've done it. You've done the business. I'm going to come in. We're not bothering with sweeping strikes now. What we're bothering with is keep our Colossus Smash on cooldown. Whirlwind as much as humanly possible. Keep deep wounds ticking. Keep this Whirlwind spreading around. Use Overpower, Colossus Smash, and of course Mortal Strike in between to keep that Generation Rage. Let's move out a sec. Oh, I'm stunned. Save me, Tom Cruise. Nice Tranquility. I'm getting straight back in as a Tranquility. Now we're down to 3 mobs. I'll turn it back down. Unfortunately, I did get stunned through most of that and missed out on a lot of damage, but that's okay. That's no big deal at all. Now I'm going to show you the big, badass burst of arms. Yeah, when we go from 1 mob to 3 mobs to 4 mobs and then to more mobs, arms just performs in such a nice, chunky way. And overall, you know what? It just feels so meaty. It just feels like I'm slapping people in the face with a giant, you know. And it just feels like it's brutal. It feels brutal. It feels nasty. It feels like I'm really starting to cut some guys to pieces, and that's what I enjoy most about it. I really do. When I play my warrior, I like to feel like a warrior, like an angry, bloodthirsty orc that's really going to take some names. And Fury, mainly due to just the sound of Wild Strike, really pees me off. So let's get the Colossus Smash on. Let's blow some cooldowns. Here we go. Let's see the burst. Let's watch that meter and see how this burst pays off for us. If you're going to cap and you weren't able to do anything with that rage, if you're really going to cap your rage and you can't do anything else with it, do not worry about simply firing off a Heroic Strike with no stacks. It's better than having capped rage that you can't do anything with. We had one leap there. Oh, there's aggro. Come on, die by the sword, save me. And I'm down. I am down. Our man lost the aggro there, and that was all it. That was all she wrote. Getting back up. See if we can make a bit of a meal of this situation. Oh, now I'm getting meteored. Let's drag that away from the party. Yeah. Meter me. Oh, nasty stuff. Nasty stuff. Let's keep the dream alive. Die by the sword is an amazing cooldown, unless, of course, it's got some magical component to it. This insane warrior that we've got with us. Let's give this an interrupt, help this baller out a little bit. Got to keep the interrupts. I've got Disrupting Shout ready for him as well. There's the Disrupting Shout. Oh yeah, buddy. Can't help you on this one. I've got the Whirling Dervish coming in. And you can see from my rotation, guys, what I'm doing. Let me take you through it. I'm Mortal Striking on cooldown. I'm using those overpowers. I'm tracking my taste for blood. If I can't proc another one, then I'm going to use this one. I'm just going to get rid of it and clear it. It's better to use that single taste for blood proc than waste it and let another one disappear. Get it used, because one taste for blood proc is more than enough to get the benefit of that DPS. A little bit cheeky with some sweeping strikes here. Other than that, if I get to this point, you see I've got one taste for blood proc. Now I'm hoping for another. I've got 9 seconds left. We'll see what we get out of it. There's the other next overpower. There we go. It got up to 2. It refreshed. Maybe we can get a 3er out of this. Maybe we'll get there. Get a little bit lucky. There's a 3er. Give me the 4. Give me the 4. Stunned at the moment. I've got the pounce on me. Nose! There we go. Got it out. The 80k heroic strike there. Still taking names despite being stunned for so long. And in between, if I don't have those extra overpower procs like I really want, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to mix in, unless I get pounced again. Oh, come on, guys! I'm trying to do a demonstration here. Hard to show off the deeps when you're stunned. When you're stunned. Some nice mail there that nobody can use. Love it. Mail nobody can use. Victory! I'm sure at some point we will get an opportunity to demonstrate some big DPS, but at least I can demonstrate the rotations here. While you're single targeting, you're keeping that Mortal Strike on cooldown. You're keeping that Colossus Strike on cooldown. You're using as many overpowers procs as possible, but if you run dry, that's where Slam comes in. You always have something to press. You really do have always something to press. That's what's most important. You're going to get a couple of mobs. You're just going to pop your sweeping strikes. You're going to use Mortal Strike to spread around the deep wounds. Don't try and use Thunderclap to do that. It's a DPS loss. Don't want to do that. Galintok, hide! I call upon you, my friend. If you've got abilities like Dragon Roar, get them used. Really try and get out of the habit. You can see I'm going to do a couple of times, just going to make that mistake of literally just pressing Heroic Strike at all the wrong times. I want to get at least a 2er on my taste for blood procs. That's what I really want, but it's not going to happen. Like now, I've got 6 seconds left on this buff. I'm going to give it one more overpower, see if it procs another. It didn't. Use that Heroic Strike. Get the benefit out there. Keep those Colossus Strikes on cooldown. And the Colossus up with both mobs. Spread the deep wounds again with Mortal Strike. That means deep wounds is ticking on both. Nice chunky deep wounds. And in between, I'm doing the simple thing. Keep Colossus Smash on cooldown. Keep Mortal Strike on cooldown. And just overpower to your heart's content. Use Slam when you run dry. No big deal. I've got a taste for blood proc here. I'm going to use it now. Get a 37k. It's nothing major. A 1-stack taste for blood isn't amazing, but it's better than letting that thing run dry and run away with it. You don't want to do that. Nice, some food, some scrummy. I really love that they've added buff food to the game, like as standard. Come on, Heroic Leap, don't fail me now. There we go. Oh, Glintok Hexa. Get our sweeping strikes going. Get those overpowers going. We've already got a taste for blood. We've got a 3er. We've got a 2er, sorry. Come on, give me a 3. Give me the 3. There's the 3. Are we going for a 4? Come on, give me the 4. Let's do a mass interrupt there. Not going to give me the 4? Alright. Let's use that. 100k Heroic Strike for everybody. You can see the DPS here when we get into this cleave mode. You can see that in these cases, it really surpasses Fury. Really does. It's just, if you're in raid buff situation, maximum buffs, and you're allowed to do a permanent cleaving process, you're going to shit all over Fury. There you go, buddy. Oh, you're trying to party without me? Whirlwind! Make sure while you're doing AoE that you're not mindlessly spamming Whirlwind, okay? Think about the process before you do it. The whole point is to keep getting the rage that you need from your Mortal Strike, Colossus Smash, etc. I'm going to save my Dragon Roar here now for the boss. Just thinking about that a little bit. Keeping that sweeping strikes up. So important you have a nice way of tracking your sweeping strikes. It's very important, guys. You don't want to waste time thinking, oh, have I got it on? Have I got it on? And especially looking up here in this area of the screen. Oh my god, that is so bad when people do that. Don't do that. Look here. This is where things are happening, not up here. Nothing good's happening up there. Look here in the middle of your screen. Have a tracker. Know what's going on. Well, generally, just have a nice big button, because if it's on cooldown, you've got it up. And if it's off cooldown, you haven't got it on. Pretty easy. No, we don't kill that one first. You fucking moron! Only joking. Let me change that for you. So people don't get it wrong. You want to kill that one first. The Ironhide is the important one. Why? Because he's stopping everybody else taking damage. That's why. I'm going to spread the deep wounds, although they're going to take very little damage for it. I'm just going to demolish this guy. I'm just demolishing him now. Don't worry about my DPS. This is all part of using the master plan. This is where your simcraft and stuff isn't going to help you. I'm building up to something tremendous. And it's coming. It's coming. I've got a 3er. I have a 3er. Have a there. I have a 100k. Come on. Die, son. Okay. Game on. Cooldown's up. Now watch the damage meter. Because I understand how the boss fight works. And no add-on is going to tell me any different. Nothing. If you want to get the best out of your character, understand how it works. I'm shanked! Stop stunning me! Fuck you, Instance! Fuck you! God damn! Stunning me, bro, is not cool and never will be. Make sure I'm attacking from behind. Keep all these stuff on cooldown. Want as much rage as possible. Keep the sweeping strikes on through the duration of the fight. Come on. Come on. Yeah, you proc your reckless inspiration. See if it cares to me. Sweeping strikes. Back on. 3 mobs. Spread the deep wounds. Dragon Roar for your face. Not finished yet, son. Not finished yet. Absolutely not. Come on. Come at me, bros. Tour. We've got a tour. I'm going to use it there. Get in and die. Piss off. And there you go. A solid 60k sustained DPS. 60k sustained DPS. Nothing wrong with that at all. Could be a massive asshole right now. Not gonna be, because I'm a gangster. Could be. Could have been a huge fucking a-hole there. Watch the monk win it. Always the way. Quick, mate. Jump on the lift early. Good job, Blub. And Blub's always the trick at the healer. Theft left. Lift theft is the #1 cause of all pain in the ass. I want to show you a little bit more AoE damage. That's what I'm aiming to show you right now. The AoE damage is nice and sustainable and steady. There's nothing tricky to it, which is what I quite admire about this design of this class at the moment. Where are you going, buddy? You just going to pull these and walk away? Let me interrupt all these for you. Let's create a death ball up. You see how I'm using that to get in the advantage. So I'm going to spread the thunderclap. Just spread the deep wounds around. Now I'm just going to go with 4 mobs. I'm going to go back to a single target rotation. I'm going to interrupt that bad boy, help out the group. Slip in a sneaky execute there for 196k. And come back over here. Keep the sweeping strikes on. Are we going to get the benefit of that? Wait, delay the execute. Oh, did not get the benefit of any sweeping strikes then there. Poor decision by me. What the hell? Sometimes it's always good to make some shit decisions so you can know where you went wrong. That's what I think anyway. That's what it really is what I think. Got some big fist of fury there. Spinning Craig kick and touch of death. Spinning Craig kick. Spinning Craig kick. You going for that one first? No problem. Got the sweeping strikes going. Now I'm going to spread my deep wounds by Mortal Strike this time. So I'm going to Mortal Strike this one. Got deep wounds ticking on both. Lovely DPS increase that way. I've got a taste for blood proc. I'm just watching that. I'm hoping for a second. Probably not going to get it. 7 seconds left. Nope, I'm not. So I'm going to use my Deadly Calm. Just fire off a nice, cheap 34k heroic strike there. Nothing special. It doesn't have to be special. Don't be afraid to use those. Oh, Sky Shard. Nice. Keep it up, buddy. We're coming to the end of the instance now. I'd love to demonstrate something fucking key. Something nice and just give it an interrupt over there. Let's get that death ball on the go. Always help your tanks out, guys. Let's get a fucking Dragon Roar going. Yeah! So love the Dragon Roar. It just feels like I'm absolutely mashing face when I do it. Spend those deep wounds. We're going to get an execute off. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, we did. We got one off. Only a 67k. Give this guy an interrupt. Keep it going. Deep wounds ticking on everything. That is one of the big keys of DPS. It really is. It's just that extra dot ticking all the damn time. So, so good. So, so important. Come on. I've never seen anybody pull like that since probably 2008. Still, whatever, buddy. I'm with you. Got my deep wounds ticking. It's only 4 mobs. I'm not going to go balls to the wall whirlwinding. I'm just going to keep this up. Keep the deep wounds ticking on everything. Nice. Keep the sweeping strikes on. Sweeping strikes. Make sure you're tracking your sweeping strikes like absolute gangsters. It's so crucial to your DPS. Especially in these 5-mans. You're going to be cleaving all the time. Oh, what have I need on that? Yay, for recipes. Now I can make int increase critical strike effect for data. And we're in. We are in and we're kicking ass. Cooldowns go. Let's have that burst. Let's show that burst off. Come on, 70k DPS and cleaving it up like a boss. You can see that Cliff of Reckless comes in handy just during the whole length of our cooldowns. I'll turn it around. I don't want to get smashed up by that. I don't want to get hit by that. Oh, we got a 2er. We got a 3er. Give me another. Give me another. Give me a 4. Give me a 4. Come on. Oh, 4 seconds left. Going with the 3er. 75k. Went with the 3er. Had to bite the bullet. It was too risky. Come on. Give me some more procs, son. Using your battle shout as well. Always keep as much rage as you possibly can. It's going to come in handy. We're on a 1er. We're on a 2er. Being risky. We're in the 20% rage. Going with the execute. I pussied out. Down you go, son. 49k DPS. Whoa. Hello. The fuck? Huh. Well, shit. I'd be very interested to win that if I can. Guarantee the tank's going to take it. Isn't it always the way? Oh, I didn't even know you could get these random epics. Oh. Is it a sort of 1,000 something? Well, there you go there, guys. There's the Arms Warrior, and I won it! Hey! Da, 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 da. I won it. That's fucking awesome. Good news for me. There's your Arms Warrior, guys. I hope you have a great day. You take it easy, ballers.